If your team still treats old bugs like background noise, an AI agent just changed the clock. CSO reported that an AI agent found an 18-year-old remote code execution flaw in Nginx. The shock is not only that the bug was old. The shock is that discovery is getting cheaper, faster, and less human. Today I want to give you one practical mechanism, the patch queue. Not a bigger panic channel. Not another dashboard. A visible queue that turns every AI-found vulnerability into a ranked, owned, tested repair. Here is the problem. Most small security teams do not lose because nobody cares. They lose because old systems create a fog. One library depends on another. One proxy setting was copied from a migration. One weird edge case sits behind a feature flag. Humans have limited time, so the dusty corners stay dusty. AI agents change that balance. They can crawl code paths, read old assumptions, and keep looking long after a human reviewer would move on. That sounds scary, but it is also useful. The practical underdog move is to assume the next serious report will not arrive as a polished consultant memo. It may arrive as an agent trace, a proof of concept, or a bug bounty note that points to a forgotten path. Your advantage is not being first to know. Your advantage is being ready to decide. The patch queue has 4 columns. First, evidence. What exact version, path, input, or configuration makes the issue real? Second, blast radius. What data, service, customer, or internal system could be touched if the bug is exploited? Third, owner. Which person can actually ship the fix, not merely comment on the ticket? Fourth, proof of repair. What test, log, scan, or canary proves the hole is closed? Notice what this mechanism prevents. It stops the meeting where everyone argues whether the AI is exaggerating. Evidence goes in column 1. It stops the vague severity debate. Blast radius goes in column 2. It stops orphan tickets. Owner goes in column 3. And it stops the most common failure of all, announcing that a patch was applied without proving that the original path is dead. Proof goes in column 4. For founders and builders, the lesson is simple. AI security agents are not just another tool category. They are a speed change in the vulnerability market. Attackers, researchers, vendors, and customers can all find obscure problems faster. If your response process is informal, speed helps the other side first. If your response process is explicit, speed helps you first. So this week, pick one old service and run a patch queue drill. Take one stale dependency, one external endpoint, or one archive component. Write the evidence. Name the blast radius. Assign the owner. Define the proof. You do not need a giant security program to do this. You need a queue that refuses to let old risk stay invisible. The future does not belong to teams with perfect code. It belongs to teams that can turn surprise into repair faster than everyone else. Build the patch queue, and you become the calm operator in a world of automated bug hunters.